Hello friends, you are most welcome to your own YouTube channel Let's Learn. So in the previous 5 videos, I have taught you how to analyze the influence line diagram of any structure. Okay, I will continue some more important topics of structural analysis in my next videos. But now I am going to start a series of tutorial videos which will be covered all the all the subjects, all the portion of this RCC design. That means what? That means reinforcement, cement, concrete. Okay, all this will be covered. Now it is an introductory video. I am going to tell you a basic introduction of this course. That means what are the topics will be discussed, will be covered, uh, not in this video but in the series of this video, right? So let me first give you the basic introduction that what is RCC design. And so here is two subjects of civil engineering. One is structural analysis and another is structural design. Okay, so in the first 5 videos I have taught you about structural analysis. Now I am going to start of structural design. What is the basic difference between these two subjects, analysis and design? So friends, structural analysis tells us about the structure. It gives us every details that we need. Okay, I mean to say that how much load it can bear, and what will happen to the structure if I apply more load. If it crosses its bearing capacity, then what will happen? What can we do to increase its bearing strength? We have seen, we'll see shear force diagram, bending moment diagram. Uh, all of these will be discussed in structural analysis. That means we will analyze the whole structure. We will know everything, every details of the structure and know that how much load it can take, and all this will be discussed, right? And in structural design, what will you do after analyzing a structure? Now we have to design it. We have to apply our skill or our knowledge of design so that we can get a stable structure, right? I mean to say, design means, suppose we have a structure and we know that how much load it can take. Now to give this structure support, it may be column or something. To give this specific structure support, will apply in such a manner so that it becomes stable and it does not fail. Okay, so it is the purpose of structural design. So it is mainly two things: RCC and steel structure. So in this video series I will discuss about reinforcement cement concrete, that means RCC. So let me discuss the syllabus of this subject, RCC. Okay, first First, here it will be basic introduction part, and we will discuss concrete tanks, concrete mix design, what is nominal mix, what is design mix, etc., and various method of design, load, working stress method. So, guys, let me tell you one thing, that there are many methods of structural design. So, in ancient we used to apply the working stress method, but now we use limit state method. Okay, so working stress method will also be discussed briefly. It will not be in full details because it is not applicable more, right? So in our second topic we will discuss about limit state method, because we'll discuss it in every details, because it is applicable for now. Okay, whatever structure we'll design, we'll use this method, limit state method. Okay, third, we'll design beam. So guys, tell me, suppose we have a building, right? So when we talk about building, when we talk about a building structure, what are the main components that come to our mind? I know the answer is simple. The basic components of a building structure that comes to our mind when we think about building are beams, have the columns, slabs, roof, staircase, etc. Footing, I mean, foundation design, etc. Right? These are the terms which come to our mind, and in this series of video, we will discuss every term in a full details. How we will design it, right? So let's see. In first topic, we will design beam. Now there are some classification of beam, like it is one is single reinforcement beam, another is double reinforcement beam. We'll see how we'll apply this, what are the, we'll see the effect of this. We'll also see the most important, the economical side. I mean to say, it is not only purpose of RCC study to make our structure stable, but also we have to take care that our economical side is less. And also in the beam design, we will learn about the T beam and L beam. We will know the details of them, right? And also in the basic introduction part, I forgot to mention that we will know about the different type of load and support. We also know this in the structural analysis, but still we will discuss it again about different type of load. That means when we build a building, we have to make sure that our building is safe. It is safe, that it can bear every kind of load that will be applied to it. That means its dead load, its self weight, um, its live load, and the earthquake load, wind load. It will be able to bear all these loads, and it will be stable. So we'll have to be sure for that. Then later we'll discuss about slab, right? We all know what is slab, but we'll know the details of this in the particular chapter, right? Then a slab, uh, in the slab there are two things, that means one way slab and two way slab. We will know the basic difference between them and we will design it. Okay, later there are also some classification of a slab, that means continuous slab. It may be, you can say, the type of slab. It can be continuous slab, cantilever, simply supported, but in most of the cases there are continuous or simply supported slab, right? Also there are some continuous, also there are some cantilever slab. But the most important thing that will be sure that the slab or the any structure we build, it must be stable. It must be able to bear all the loads that will be applied to it. So for that, it will be safe from shear, for deflection. It cannot deflect, because when we build a structure, if the structure deflects more, it is not expected, right? We will not expect that our structure is deflected from its original shape or original situation. It is not expected. So we'll have to be sure that our structure will not deflect. It will be stable from shear also. As a moment capacity we will observe that the particular depth we give a structure or something else, it can take the moment, it can take the force, everything we have to take care. After slab we will study about column. We all have seen the columns in our buildings, and the rectangular column or square column, circular, etc. We all have seen in our buildings, right? So in the chapter of column, we will see the classification, the short column, long column. We will discuss the behavior of them. We will discuss how they deflect, how they failure. We'll also will not only will not only search for the reason of failure or the deflection of the structure, means column. We'll make sure that it will not deflect. It will be stable, right? And we'll apply axial load, uniaxial, biaxial. Every kind of load will be applied in the column, but it has to be what? It has to be stable, right? Then we'll learn about the foundation design, because suppose in a structure you will have two things. One, what we will see, that means it is upper the ground level. It is uh, it is something which we see, like from our neck tight we can see it. Suppose a building, we can see it is upper the ground level, and it is a superstructure, right? Whatever we see and it is upper the ground level, it is the superstructure of this structure. And whatever we don't see, it is below the ground level. That means below the ground there is something which gives the building, which gives the superstructure support. There is something which is very much essential for the building to stand, because if there is some error or there is some defect in this portion, which is below the ground level, and which supports the building, then the building may crash. It may failure, right? So this thing we call it foundation or footing, something else. So foundation design, we will learn about footing, isolated footing, eccentric footing, combined footing. We will know the basic difference between them, and we will also learn each of them in every details, right? And according to the size, there are some rectangular footing, square footing. We'll learn this. After this, we will learn about staircase design. Uh, Among the staircase, we will know about rise, thread, whatever we'll do. We'll calculate the proper height, the proper width, everything. we'll know the how to stabilize it. We'll know the structural errors. We'll know the structural arrangement of the staircase, how to design it, how to design it properly according to the IS code. And one most important thing, not for staircase, but for all the RCC structure, we have to follow this thing, IS 456 2000. Let me repeat it again, IS 456 2000. We have to buy it or we have to download it from net, because whatever the rules and the regulation we have to follow to make a building, to make a structure, are mentioned in the IS code, right? We will follow this IS code strictly. There are in some important pages I will tell you, and in the pages you will find that every details of a structure is given. And we have to follow this blindly, right? So we have to buy this. And for practice of numerical, I can suggest you, there are some books like Pillai Menon, there are M Krishnaraju, etc. There are some important books, you can check it. And for theory, also you'll find in M Krishnaraju, Pillai Menon, this type of books. I'll provide you all the notes, and some practices I will also make you. But you have to support my channel, you have to stay with me, so that you will get every tutorial video of civil engineering, right? So please tell me in the comment section that was the video really beneficial for you. And I promise that the videos of beam designs lab, well, it will come very soon, you'll find it. And if you think that the video was beneficial for you, so please like, comment, share, subscribe, and share with your all friends of civil engineering, so that they also can some benefited videos, like. And if you want to learn some drawing, then I'll suggest you channel, and the link will be given in the description below. Okay, so friends, take care, goodbye. We'll meet you soon with a new tutorial video of RCC. So guys, please be prepared, and please download the IS 456 2000 book. Okay, bye, goodbye.